I just got me some sauce, feel like ooh, wow. And I've been down, I've been frowning for too long. So why the hell I should smile, see by fuck that. So why the hell I should smile, see by fuck that.
Hi everybody, so I'm gonna start right off with prepping my skin. Since my skin is feeling a bit dehydrated this Ramadan season, I'm going to split this cotton pad into 2 parts and soak them with the hydrating lotion from Hada Labo, and then basically place them onto my cheeks for about 5 to 10 minutes since my cheeks tend to get dry patches. And then I'm just going to use the cotton pad and then swipe the remaining lotion onto my whole face.
Teach me solution, and I got music.
For primer, I'm using my trustworthy J.ONE jelly pack to ensure my face stays hydrated and my makeup lasts the whole day. I'm going to add some extra glow to my base using this Radiance Balm from Boots.
I just got me some sauce, feel like ooh, wow. And I've been down, I've been frowning for too long. So why the hell I should smile.
As usual, I never skip color correcting in my makeup routine, so I'm using this peach salmon shade to cover up my dark circles and as well as my hyperpigmentation around the mouth area for a more even base. And then I'm going to blend it with my fingers.
Cash down the drain, how you stay broke? And I'm just saying, got problem, don't want to talk low. Pay my.
Taking this Makeup Revolution concealer, I'm going to apply it on top of the areas that I just color corrected for more coverage.
Me solution, and I got music in the vote. Everything always my fault. Put my tongue right next on soap.
For foundation, I'm going to use this Cushion Compact that I got in Thailand. It has SPF 37 in it, which is great because I can skip sunblock before my makeup, and it also dries matte. However, despite it dries matte, it doesn't strip away the glow and radiance on my face. Taking my dewy setting spray from NYX, I'm going to spritz some onto my face and then using my Real Tanning Sponge to dab and blend it seamlessly into my base to make sure there's no clingy dry patches. Instead of harsh contouring, I'm going to slightly warm my face up with shading by mixing this dark concealer shade with a tone-up cream to make it lighter and also to loosen up its consistency. And I'm going to apply this to the sides of my cheeks, jawline, and also forehead. Listen. For highlight, I'm using this Fit Me concealer from Maybelline. Now, let's move on to the brows. I'm going to firstly groom and shape my brow hairs upwards to make them look natural and feathery. Using this Loreal brow pomade, I'm going to fill in the tails of my brows and then slowly working my way to the front. And then using what's left over on the angle brush, I'm going to draw in and mimic some brow hair on the sparse area. Later, I'm going to blend everything using this brow spoolie. Using the Makeup Revolution concealer, I'm going to clean up my brows as well as using it as a base for my eye makeup. Using this loose powder, I'm going to set my eye area as well as my smile lines and any other area on my face that tend to crease a lot. For eyeshadow, I'm going to start with this medium brown shade and applying the color onto my whole eyelids. Next, using this deep red brown shade, I'm going to first apply it onto my eyelids and then basically slowly building up the color. I'm going to then blend it using this medium orange brown shade and basically repeating these steps alternatively until I get a satisfied color payoff. To add some flair to my eyes, I'm using this golden medium orange shimmer shade and popping it onto a third of my eyelids. From the Morphe 35F palette, I'm taking the golden frosted shimmer shade and blending it together with the previous shimmer shade. I'm also applying this to my inner corners as well as onto the 2/3 of my lower eyelids. I'm also going to apply a shimmery cranberry shade onto the outer parts of my lower eyelids. Using the dark red shade from the Colourpop palette, I'm applying this color as near to my waterline as possible to intensify my eye look even more. Okay, I'll be honest, I suck at doing my eyeliner, so I'm just going to do the bare minimum and drawing a thin line as close to my lash line as possible. Before mascara, I gotta curl my lashes to lift them up, and then I'll proceed with this Maybelline mascara, which I actually recently got from the garden sale. This has actually become one of my favorites because I love on how this mascara lengthens my lashes so much. For blusher, I'm going to use this cream blush from Intuit for a natural flush face effect, and then blending it with my Real Techniques face brush and sponge. I'm going to apply this bronzer in a swirling motion across the sides of my cheeks, jawline, forehead, and also not forgetting the sides of my nose. For highlight, I'm reaching for my buttery and creamy highlighter from glamxcosmetics and applying it to the necessary areas of my face. As for the lips, I'm starting off with this coral shade lipstick, which also has a metallic sheen to it. Using my finger, I'm just going to softly smudge and blend the edges of my lips so that it will look more natural. Next, I'm topping it off with this lip gloss from LMK Cosmetics. This Raya look is now complete. I want to take this opportunity to wish everyone a Selamat Hari Raya, Maaf Zahir dan Batin, and thank you so much for the 3K subscribers. I really appreciate it. I love you guys so much and hope you guys are having a blessed Ramadan so far. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye bye.